So doing this properly this time, because last time it went to shit. It went to shit in a very fun way, but it went to shit. So we'll be starting with zombies in spaceland. And we'll be doing it properly this time round. Cool.
I am Willard Wyler, master of the macabre.
Could give a fuck, PB Humming.
Right? We're gonna do this all by ourselves. Willard, this had better win me an award.
Also, apologies. I do believe I may have became a little bit ill, so my voice may sound a bit dodgy. I apologise.
Now that you've arrived, we can finally begin. Remember, people, your role is death. And by death, I mean yours. Shall we begin?
Make sure the zombies are on.
Does anybody know if these boards will even work?
Try and pull them all together. Fuck. That's fine.
Oh my
So,
God,
as I was trying to explain last time, a boombox can spawn here. The calculator can spawn here, where it has this time.
Well, if anyone is looking
And the umbrella, which is the third part of the SETI column, can spawn here. Neil's head
I just found some
will always
weird
spawn
little
there,
robot head.
and when you apply it to Neil, you will get guaranteed 5
5
challenges. 5 challenges will always be: don't go down, get melee kills, get jumping kills, get kills at a distance, get multi kills. The order will be different. So if you get melee later, it's fine. Just take your time with it. There's no point in rushing. There's no point in being concerned when something is out of your control.
To step it up if you think that was hard. I totally better not break a nail doing this.
I was talking about the bank yesterday. So you input 1,000 here. You can take out 1,000 here. It does not carry over between games. So do not think that you can just make a lot of money, store it in. It's not the BO2 bank. It's something I wish they did do. But I get people thought it was too easy that way. My response to that is, if you're playing these games multiplayer, it can help everybody out. It's a communal bank, it's not a personal bank. The targets aren't even interactable until you have glasses on, by the way. So even if there's one here, I won't be able to shoot it or even see it to be shot. Finally done. And I get, by the way, that PJ was trying to be helpful yesterday by killing some zombies to keep the zombies around. However, both him and PJ and Ryan weren't listening to me yesterday when I was trying to explain shit. So, nothing I can do about that.
Totally needed more tickets.
And they'll see this video when it goes out. Y'all both know you won't fucking listening to me. I don't know if you were doing it for comedic effect, if you're doing it because you want to just do it. I don't know. But you didn't listen.
Like, what the heck is this for?
So I've got jumping and multi-kills last, that's doable.
Maybe I should stop by and, like, check out those perk stations.
That was like so totally easy.
Hopefully I get jumping. The two major differences, by the way, between playing this multiplayer and playing this map multiplayer and playing this map single player, is number one, these doors will increase by 1,000 cost per player, and two, zombie count. Those are the two things that always change when it comes to this map in particular.
This looks important. I should probably... Oh, like, please tell me things are, like, better off on this side of the park? Ugh. Guess not. This place isn't very fun without the power turned on. Tickets.
Clusters, don't need them.
If he thinks that was hard. That is one hell of a card.
So that's another thing I will say that is a benefit if you are able to do it. If you're able to line up headshots with hollow points and you have scope dolls on, collateral hits will give you 300 per, but it'll only take up one use of the scope dolls.
I really hope the pack-a-punch is on the other side of this blockade. ought to power up something useful. I hope.
So regardless, no matter what gun you're going for, you do need the gold teeth. I think this is the only zombie left.
Guys, not sure if we need them, but I just cashed in my tickets and bought those big gold teeth in the arcade. Hands off, loser! I wonder if boarding the windows would, slow these things down.
Rings of Saturn basketball from downtown. Nice shot. From downtown. Nice shot.
Cool. That one's out of order now. That one's out of order now. I believe you can play each ring of Saturn basketball 3 times each. So just because you've played this one 3 times doesn't mean you've played both of them 3 times. And that's per round.
I totally thought this thing gave out something way
This is 3 times each. I believe cryptid is 3 or 4 times.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Swish! From downtown. Swish! From downtown. Nice shot.
You may wonder why I'm trying to get so many tickets. It's due to the kill 4 times. It's due to the cryo nades, which is going to be needed for the headcutter. I didn't even mean that. I just named me two baskets.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Swish! Nice shot. From downtown.
Okay, so it's really want me to do the fucking headcut first always.
Hey kids, don't forget to cash in your spaceland park ticket at any one of our ticket booths around the park. Need a break from this room? You can always fly by the Astrocade and earn even more tickets. The prizes are out of this world.
Now, I would usually recommend sticking your Arcane Core on your M1 because your M1 is going to be the one you use mostly for this map and Rave in the Redwoods. So the more you use your M1, the better your M1 gets, the more money you can get out of your scope dollars for your M1 on Zombies in Spaceland and Rave in the Redwoods.
That was like really bad ass. Don't mind if I do.
Now that's a lot of points, but it might not be enough.
If I knew what was behind this door.
If I can get Hot Potato done in one, I can hopefully start Cryonase next round.
Awesome! We've got tower!
So, you have until you're fully at the 3 to throw it before you're basically resting shit. And it just makes it a hell of a lot easier. And then it'll always appear where you're standing when you throw it in.
A battery. Like, what are we supposed to do with a battery?
There are a few different ticket booths. There's one here, there's one the far side of the Astrocade. There's one going into Polar Peak and there's one in Kepler. That way there should always be 4 Arcane Cores. If you get lucky and one of the Arcane Cores don't spawn, wait for the Hoth to mention
Maybe I should, like,
the ticket booths and they restock them.
Mama, like, totally needs a new pair of I wear my sunglasses at night.
Not there.
Zombies!
Not there. Not there. One there. We can see it from a distance. One there. Not there. Not there. Up on the throat. Can't really see it from here. So it might still be there. You may have to stand in front of Polar. It's a bit finicky. Check under the bridge. Nope. It should usually spawn in about here if it's not. Cool. It was what I said earlier. Is that 5? I don't feel like 5, I felt like 4. Yeah, I felt like 4. Because that was 1, 2. Dink, dink. That was 3.
This souvenir coin is like not going to deposit itself.
1, 2. Come up here, send that bin. Up there, got above the bank. On that hedge. I'm just checking to see if I've got a rare spawn or something of what I don't know. On the bridge.
To all of our guests, be sure to take advantage of those perk stations. It's super groovy.
I'm pulling up my spreadsheet. Because that is bugging me. Yeah, I know where I'm missing. And it was 4. Because all them were fine. There was one behind here. How did I miss? Iron on there. No? Okay, hold on. Hedge. I think this is the first time I've actually had this spawn in here.
Follow the yellow brick road? Yeah, right.
I never really get this one spawning here. But this is one that it can happen. Yep, you see it right there. Like, I don't really get that one often. Oh, wrong thing. I don't get that one that often, but that's fine. So this is the battery for the Discord.
I found a battery to something. Whatever it goes to must like be
Get
important,
crown
right?
mats.
Just the prize a girl needs in her life.
So for crown age, you need about 20 headshots
Wonder where those portals
on frozen zombies.
Did I put this thing on right?
I will also begin opening towards Kepler.
Zombies are one thing, but if I like see an alien, I am like so done. Does anybody like know if these boards will even work?
Okay, that gets me Kepler. That also lets me load up my eagle-eyed, but I don't need that yet. Though will actually help with this. So, the zombies need to be standing about here forward for the Yeti to breathe ice on them. So you wait till them to get to about here. Hit the Yeti with the ice nade. It has to hit the Yeti, it can't hit above the Yeti, it can't hit behind the Yeti.
Want to chew that first.
And that's what you're looking for. The Yeti to spray an ice mist. Sure, I'll pick up tickets. I don't need them now, but I'll pick them up.
I've got the strangest feeling like I've done this before.
It takes a wee bit for the Yeti to recharge, so you can spend this time training up zombies, getting up points, and basically just having stuff ready for yourself to go.
Let's see what's behind lucky door number 1.
So, in Kepler, there's your power,
So that's
there's your
what
teleport.
Bitchin'!
I'm waiting till I have all 4 open before I take all 4 teleports, just so I can do them all in the one run. That way there's no issue, there's no concern, no nonsense. This is a game you can earn for points. I don't like this one. I don't like the roller coaster either. They can be easy to do, but they can also be time consuming and finicky, especially if someone goes down. And as you're seeing, copyrighted music is appearing, but I'm not having it played because I've got my music playlist turned down. I got hit 3 times and that's alright, I'm gonna take it.
Just like an ace up my sleeve. What the heck is this for?
Hey kids, don't forget to cash in your spaceland park ticket at any one of our ticket booths.
Cool, that's that one done.
I so want to like ride the roller coaster.
So,
I hope it's
when you
like,
hear the
still working.
when you hear the Yeti roar, and you heard it a wee bit there before I went and got the Instago, the battery will spawn here.
Anybody looking for a battery? Because I like just found one. I have been dying to find out what was behind this door.
And then this is the last battery you can get. A boat will spawn in. It will come down the water, and on the back of it you can shoot the battery off. Here it comes. And it's a little bit hard to see, so I'll try and have my laser on it in case you can't see it that well. But it's about there. think I got it. How you check if you got it is you head over here and come out from the water plumes. I didn't get it. If it doesn't spawn in the first two, you didn't get it. And you can just wait for it to come back down. I'm a little bit more accurate with this. I got it that time. Yep, I got it that time. So now it will spawn. Cool, so it'll be on this one.
I like have no idea what the
If it pops up here, it'll pop up here. If it pops up here, it'll pop up here. There's no easier way for me to explain that.
you can never have too much ammo.
Next, there should probably be a clown round.
Your soul will be mine.
Disassemble. Deal this.
And your fortune lies in the palm of your hand.
Fuck. So, I've basically shown most of it there. I'm happy with that. I'm happier with that one than I was with the one yesterday. We'll move on to Rave and Redwoods next. And Rave is where things start to get weird. Because I think the only thing I didn't show was where the head splitters. No. I think the only thing I didn't show was well one of the gun sponsor. So, same again. These three will do you for most of the maps. Once again, the M1 is your friend here, especially considering that you do not have. I'm still on spaceland. Especially considering you do not have a starting pistol in Rave and Redwoods. And once again, I'm just waiting for the thing to just say waiting instead of waiting low level, because once it says waiting, I can just skip the intro cutscene and just dive straight into the map.
Every good hero deserves his own theme song. Kick my instrumental, Willard.
So, if you get a melee with your bare hands, or with one of the melee weapons you get for free here, you get less points. It is not worth it. There was a rumour kicking about that you could get more points if you had your dedicated melee weapon.
The first one dead.
So for example, for AJ, if you have the two-headed axe,
Still left much to be desired.
I've never been able to prove that.
Standard conventions would have recast you as a bumbling jock. But I hate standard conventions.
Yo, this one right here, it's got a nice vibe to it. Ain't nothing getting at me without a fight.
Put a donk on it. So there's a reason why we're still meleeing, is that's because we get more points off of melees than we do off of headshots until we get our first Fate and Fortune card. But we need to be careful.
Hands off the merchandise, player.
Battle spikes, that's not helpful. So, you need a boat to get to Pack-a-Punch, and you need rails to open up Pack-a-Punch. This is the first boat part. I always go this route because it gets me most of the boat parts as well as most of the statues for the crossbows. This is what you're looking for when you see a statue. It has a glow around it. That means that that statue is there. So for example, that one's the owl statue.
Yo, I'm getting bout it, bout it. Yo, let's play a game, yo.
You need this for when you're trying to get the crossbows. The next statue's spawn location
I really did remember on this place, dog.
is right here, which it is here. It's the stag. The next statue location is up here. And it'll spawn right up there. The next one is in the mines. And it is on the stairs down to Bang Bangs, which Treyarch players will know colloquially as double tap. Thank you. Bang Bangs right there. You come through here, and you are at Power.
Yo, we got juice.
You can then come up here.
Yo, I could really use some of that.
Here is your second boat part. Here is Jug, aka Tough Enough. Here is Quick Revive, aka Up in Arms. Power Slice again, that's not helpful to me. Ideally, I want gas grenades. This is the only map where gas grenades are useful.
What the hell happened around here?
And here is where the next statue part can spawn. This is the eagle. my frame rate is going to shit. I don't know why. I actually don't know why.
Max ammo!
Those heaters gassed up. That was hella nasty, yo.
Down here is where the Rave is. We will be coming back here a lot.
Really did a number on this place, dog. No, I'm getting about it with my arts and crafts.
Because not only is Speed Cola, aka Quickies, here, but this is also where you get your statue. This is also where you place your statues to charge them up the first time. Yeah, I don't know why my frame rates went to shit here. Plasmas, they don't help.
I gotta get some of that candy, dog.
One spawn location can be on this thing. I've not had it here in a while, but it can be. One can be down here. It's not, but I'm going to drop down here anyway for safety.
Yo, I'm gonna have to hit that crafting station with this.
Armor clock.
Insta-kill!
Yo, man, let's show these mofos what we do with one-hit kills around here.
Next spawn location can be over here, and it's in between the tile and this sheet. That is all for. I will show you the remainders. However, I'll also show you this. Bombstoppers, aka PhD Flopper. You can sometimes get one here. I don't like opening that this door. I prefer opening the other side. Yes.
I will have your soul!
Yo, you wanna see a magic trick, dog?
These fuckers hot. There's no other way of putting it. These bastards just hot. On a game where you have 3 hits from zombies, these fuckers can 2-tap you.
Max ammo!
Just how we want him, dog. His whip's on full.
We have 3 more locations for statues. We already have all 4, but I'm just going to show you them for completion's sake. That way I can't be accused of misleading people. one can spawn on this table right here. Crack open this. One can spawn under this canoe. It will glow once again. And then the last one spawns at the end of one of these two docks. I can't remember which. It's been a while since I've had that spawn. Slappy Dappy there is what we now know as Melee Macchiato. The one I was just shooting towards, Trailblazers, I believe that is a Beal to park that a Beal 4 park, sorry, that allows you to, when you crouch, you build up a fire charge. You uncrouch and then you burst forward. It's that puck. I can't remember what that puck is called off the top of my head. Your film reel part first is here. I forgot to grab the other. Yeah, troubles. I forgot to grab the other boat part. That's over at the Rave. The second time you go into Rave mode, by the way, not the Rave area, just Rave mode, which is what we call throwing the pouch into the fire. The second time, always the slasher will spawn in, so be careful when you're holding square near fires. So that boat part spawns here, and that's you got the boat to go to Kevin Smith, which also gets you towards the hot dog and gets you towards Pack Punch. And no, I'm not joking about the hot dog.
You know, I could really use some of that perk candy right about now.
Jump on the boat. Oh my neck. This is like a wee cutscene similar to the Telvin Gorod, so you've got time to just kind of quickly do stuff like I'm going to be doing right now. Your secondary part will spawn here. You can pick up a hot dog from this bucket. You stick the projector stuff here.
Dial up modem working next. So, take a chill pill, man.
And then you jump on this to go back.
Out 5,000.
Because unless you have enough for Pack Punch, you don't really need to be there unless you're doing the E.
Tells me I'm gonna be right back up on that thing.
I'll thin out the roundabout. Do we have about one left?
Ah, pot goes the weasel.
kill, I believe that's the last zombie. So, this is going to happen pretty quickly, so I'm going to explain it, I'm going to run through it, then I'm going to do it. What we're going to do
Yo, man, I need to get my hands on some of that perk candy.
is we are going to throw in a pouch into the fire. We're going to come around here. We're going to throw a hot dog at that deer head. We're going to shoot that fucking deer head. It's going to drop a symbol. We pick up the symbol. We're then going to talk to some blue phase round about here. We're going to run back this way. Talk to the blue phase, extends rave time, and will give us just enough time to get all the rest of the way done. We come through here. We throw our hot dog at this stag head, shoot it, get the symbol, come all the way up here. You have enough if you talk to the blue face, by the way, the first time round. Do this one, shoot it, pick up the symbol, and then we input the symbols right here and it unlocks the chains. So, this is gonna go quick. That is how I've done it. It's the fastest way I've found to do it. I'll pick up the ammo clip.
Cap should be alright.
Here we go.
Free your souls.
Talk to the blue face. And it will give us just enough time to get the rest of this done. As someone who's trying to do this out talking to the blue face, it gets stressful, so you talk to the blue face, just give you that extra wee bit of time. And there you go. You can now break the locks, and you have access to the Vlad, which is the crossbow. So, how do we go about upgrading the crossbow? That's where the statues come in.
Score, biatch.
Cool. So, you need to damage zombies near the statues when they're placed on the speakers. The reason why we want gas grenades is because gas grenades does tech damage, giving the speakers time to register that the zombies are properly damaged, and then just take them for them. Crawlers aren't always guaranteed to be quote-unquote weak enough.
Off the merchandise, player.
Ideally we want all of them down before we start this. Fuck. So, you go through that, once you can pick them up again, there's sets of statues around the map that are bigger versions of the small statues. Place them down, you can get 15 to 20 kills with the Vlad near the statue. They can be explosive kills or direct impact kills. That will allow you to then pick up the statue with the Vlad in hand and upgrade the Vlad to its particular version. Next up is Shaolin Shuffle. Now, once again, this map has multiple powers, unlike Rave and the rest of the maps. However, Beast from Beyond and Attack of the Active Thing are the two most awkward maps to play. Easily. If you do not know what you're doing, you will not know how to go about the map.
Previously on Zombies.
Watch out now. The Disco Queen is on the dance floor.
The fact I'm having to play this without music is going to upset Ryan because this one has one of his favourite songs, Get Up and Drive That Funk. So, here's our first power switch.
That's right. This map's map has an hour now.
This is the first map where our trusty scope dolls and eagle-eyed aren't immediately helpful, but are helpful later on.
Mellow. Don't let the name fool you. This place is full of all the undead you come to know and love. With an unhealthy dose of rat, for good measure. Let's see what you've got, Sally.
Yeah, this is one of those maps where you need to maximise your points.
You rhythmless turkeys.
So, by owning that power, we can go through here.
Please tell me there is a dance floor behind this door. The queen needs to boogie.
The first part can spawn here is a flyer for the Pink Panther strip club. The next place it can spawn, it did spawn. It's a vibrant pink flyer, and it's on that chair right there. Cool, we'll run this one back immediately. Because I didn't get to show half the map.
Previously on Zombies.
Man, these jive turkeys left me to clean up the city by myself. Well, if I'm gonna be on my own, I'm about to show these suckers what a brother can do when push comes to shove, baby. And that's a whole lot more than just pushing and shoving. Now, which one of you suckers wants to step up first?
Andre, welcome back to the mean streets of New York City. Things might look familiar, but this is no ordinary Big Apple.
This one's rotten to the core.
The things that want to eat you. Alive! Now let's see if you've still got those street smarts.
First sucker that rips down these boards is getting put in the body bag. You dig?
So same again.
This city's seen better days, and this sure as hell ain't one of them.
Can spawn now, it doesn't spawn now.
We gonna be getting a lot more than the cool breeze blowing through those windows.
There's
We don't
4
keep
spawns for
going
this.
out there, you dig?
Spawn on the other side, it did spawn on the other side. That was good.
Man, this place is looking like the
Shit.
rotten apple right about now.
That wouldn't help me anyway. I don't like opening up any of us, but fuck it, I'll show it. Mahjong table can spawn now. Legalistic punk rock. Mahjong table can spawn here. This one now. Mahjong table for the mahjong table for this tile is here. Tile can spawn here.
Now we up here making puzzles? This shit just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
The second last one can spawn here. It didn't.
But if there's one
And then the last one will spawn up in that room.
I'll be more into puzzles than ever. You dig? This brother ain't on the menu, sucker.
Of course, now we get the.
Oh, this ain't no card game. I'm playing for keeps.
Heat. But of course, now we get gas grenades. You want to use a mule kick, it will show you which one's your mule kick weapon by having a little symbol next to it.
Wasn't for the bread. Man, I wouldn't
So,
bother with this shit. You
this
dig?
is what you're looking for. The pink cat free admission.
And this sure as hell ain't one of them.
The jog tiles for this table are all nearby. One can spawn here. One can spawn on paint. One can spawn on the wilds here. And then the last one can spawn on near cinder blocks, where you come up from. Right here. These are how you get your things like this, which are what your gems are for in Rave, and your coins are for in zombies.
A few more caps to fill a few more straps. First sucker that rips down these boards is getting put in the body bag. You dig?
Max ammo!
Okay, go up here. get the RPR Evo, because my RPR Evo has bonus money towards it. So, I'll show this off for now, because we might get a disco dance around. We didn't, okay, it's fine. You can talk to Pam Grier at any point. You have the roller derby zombies appear, or round 5 almost. Meaning theoretically, if you get roller derby on round 1, which it's happened, it's not fun. It's happened once. Then then you can get the Kung Fu near enough immediately. The Kung Fu will always be the same. It will always be melee kills, shuriken kills, power kills, and then that's how you level up each of them. I will warn, there are some zombies that do no Kung Fu. They can cause you to break the map. So, mahjong tile, level up. One can spawn here, which it did.
What the hell am I supposed to put that? Match the pieces up and get some goodies?
One can spawn nearly off these containers, which it did. One can spawn near these rags, which it did. The last one will spawn on this table.
A few more caps to fill a few more straps.
Let's get you the level up.
Damn, that looks dead.
I don't know why my frames are going to shit again. I don't think IW likes being streamed. Cool, it's round 5. So we can now go talk to Pam Grier. And this is where we get to do something really fun for the map.
Holy, wait, what the, what? Are you?
Greetings, young grasshopper. Whoever you think I am is not who I am in this life. In this place, you must become more than yourself.
Damn it. But yeah, that's the only things I didn't show was the other 2 pebbles and a couple of things like that. Oh. Actually tired, man. As I don't think IW likes being streamed, so I may have to record the other 2 separate. But I'm gonna call it there. I got woke up early because my boy said he'd screw you, you're waking up. So yeah, that'll do. I'll do the other 2 separately because those maps are bigger and more graphically intensive. Have a good evening, or have a good day.